All right, hey guys, 8 Brian here, and I am back with my channel update, and also not just a channel update video, but this is my 2,000 subscribers thank you video. So now I know to a lot of people, 2,000 subscribers doesn't really seem like a lot, but for a small niche channel like myself that does a lot of vintage toys, video games, electronics, computers, things like that. I've never done anything that's been like clickbaity. I don't do a lot of Let's Plays or things like that. I don't really do a lot of movie reviews. So I know my channel is kind of one to where a lot of people, when they stumble across it, they love it, but it's something that's kind of hard to find. So I know that's why my channel's always been kind of slow to, to gain subscribers. If you don't know, I've been around and been doing this since 2015, ever since my very first video of the Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy for the NES. If you haven't seen that, definitely check that out. That's a really fun, great video that I made a long time ago, and I really love it. But I want to say a big thank you to all of my longtime subscribers that have been here with me since the beginning and have watched my channel evolve and grow from different things that I've done, from the 8-Byte podcast to just all different types of videos, my 8-Byte thrifts, my comic reviews, of course the Toy Review Thursdays. And so thank you. Thank you for promoting, for sharing my channel, for commenting, and for watching. I really appreciate that. So now, if I can ask you guys to just do 3 simple things. I'm probably always going to ask this, but it helps out my channel a lot. If you're not subscribed, please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Also make sure to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and give me a thumbs up and a like, and leave a comment if you want. That helps out my channel a lot. And make sure you hit that little bell icon over to the side to get notified for all of my latest and newest videos so you'd never miss out on an upload. So those 3 things really help out my channel a lot, and also something else that helps my channel to grow immensely. If you like what you see, aside from just liking and commenting, please share my content. Share it to whatever, social media sites that you use. Just copy and paste the link, whether it's to Twitter, Facebook, what have you, so other people can see, the great content that I'm putting out, whether it's something crazy like the Select-O-Vision video that I did, which, so few people have heard of, to my Toy Review Thursday videos, to just weird off-the-wall toys like stuff from Tandy or the Battle Bruiser and stuff like that. So that way I can get a lot more visibility, and really everyone can see what I do and hopefully like it as much as you all like it. So now I also want to get to the update with my video and my channel here. And I want to see and tell you guys what is new and going to be coming for 2022. So I've got a lot of big plans in the works, and hopefully I'll be able to implement all of them. First thing that I want to say, one of my first goals for 2022 is I am really hoping to do a much larger subscriber push than I have ever done before. I am hoping by the end of 2022 I would like to be around 2,500 to 3,000 subscribers, and I know that doesn't just magically happen because you want it to happen, but there's going to be a lot of ways that I'm going to try to get there, and hopefully with your guys' help, you'll help me to reach that goal. I have a lot of new content and a lot of new playlists that I want to finally bring to fruition this year. One of the first and biggest announcements that I'd like to make is that I would like to finally do my handheld reviews starting this year. I know I've been saying that for quite a while, but I'm just trying to figure out a good format for doing that, and also coming up with a good catchy name for it. So I might do a poll to see what you guys think, and as to what would be a good name for this new playlist, because I have tons and tons of handhelds like you wouldn't believe. Everything from the Microvision to Neo Geo Pocket Color to Game & Watch to Tiger Electronics to the Gamecom to the R-Zone. I mean, you name it. I have a ridiculous amount of handhelds. So that'd be a quick, easy format for me to do, because there's not too much you have to go into with reviewing them, and they're fun. And there's a lot of weird ones that I haven't seen out there, and I see a lot of people do handheld reviews, but there's still a lot that have never been reviewed, never been covered, never been cataloged. So I think that's a real opportunity for me to really go places with that handheld playlist and handheld reviews. So look for that in the upcoming months. I would also like to go back to doing more of my video game reviews, so look for more of them. I know one of the last ones I did was around Halloween. I did the haunted house one. That was a lot of fun, setting up the skeleton and making him move and talk. And I know my video game reviews aren't the most popular, but I have so much fun doing them. If you've ever seen stuff like my Dr. Mario review or Altered Beast, I'm sure a lot of my longer time subscribers and viewers have seen my videos and probably wonder why I don't do as many of the longer documentary style videos that I've done in the past, where, you know, I've done stuff like Army Ants, Barnyard Commandos, Black Star, different stuff like that. And it's because that's a lot of work. I've been doing that for the past 5 years, where 90% of the time I've been doing those longer videos on my Toy Review Thursdays. But it really is a lot more work than most people realize, I think. And being a smaller channel, being just a one-man crew, I'm responsible for doing all the research, all the editing, the narrating, the voiceovers, adding music, writing the script, and it's a lot. So with this past video that I just did, even with the Capsella one, that was about a 5 to 6 hour total production time for that video. For other ones like the Domino Rally Ghost Ride, even though that looks simple and it's a fairly short video, that was almost 12 hours to get that video, done from start to finish. So when you see shorter videos out there, and I don't really like doing them all the time because I don't want to feel like I'm shortchanging my long-term viewers, and you guys expect that type of content from me with the longer, more informative videos. But it's just I'm trying not to burn myself out, so that's why I take a break sometimes. So I think it's safe to say that at least once a month I'll do one of those longer videos, and then periodically throughout the month that I'll do shorter videos in between. So I hope you guys can understand that, why I'm doing that, because with my Toy Review Thursdays, they've been consistent over the years. The only times that I take a break is if I have something going on, or sometimes when there's a holiday, like around Thanksgiving, Christmas. Most content creators can empathize with that, I think, that you just need to step back, you need to take a break, because editing is no fun, and it's very tedious, but I still love doing this, and I'm going to still continue to produce content. Also, I want to say that in the future, I am planning on bringing back my Krusty Comic reviews. I'd like to try to get that on a schedule of once a month. I have one I'm working on now, so we'll see how that comes along. I would also like to start doing streams again, because I had a lot of fun with that. So not on Twitch or anything, but just on YouTube, and do some video game streaming, maybe like on the weekend, like Saturday night or something like that, and for like an hour or so. Different things like the 8-Byte podcast. I really don't see myself bringing that back. It's a lot of work, and it never really seemed to catch on. If that's something you guys would want to see come back, feel free, let me know. I might think about possibly bringing that back again, but for right now I don't think so. Also, I would like to start doing some board game reviews. I think that'd be really fun. I have a ridiculous amount of board games. I think that'd be fun. Also, as far as with my Masters of the Universe reviews, with like the Motu Origins, now, I'm so far behind on those. Those were just something that I like to do because they're fun. I think I am going to bring them back. But just, I will say this, don't expect every figure, because I'm only going to do reviews on the figures that I like, the Masters of the Universe stuff that I'm buying. There's tons of the Origins ones that I don't want. Like, I don't want that Merman, whatever it is, that PowerCon figure, or the Snake Man version of Tila. It just doesn't interest me. I'm still trying to get my hands on a Scareglow, but like Mosquito, stuff like that. Those are ones I'd like to do. So, don't expect every single one, and I know those reviews are way behind. They came out, you know, almost a year and a half ago, but that's just what I like doing. I like doing Master of the Universe stuff, so I figure, hey, if people like it, they'll watch, and if they don't, they won't. I'm also going to be doing some Motu Revelations reviews, because I have a good amount of the figures. Again, like I said, I'm not going to do all of them. Like with Battle Cat, unless I see that go on sale somewhere, no way. There's no way I would pay $40 for that Battle Cat figure. The other ones I got, like Skeletor and He-Man and stuff, I like the Faker one that just came out, even though I don't have that yet. Those I want to review. I think they look cool, and they're fun to look at. So that's something I would like to start doing as well. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Like, wow, Brian, this is a ton of stuff that you're planning to, you know, bring to the channel for the future. It sounds awesome. It sounds exciting. But there's some times where I don't even upload that consistently to begin with. And you're thinking, well, how am I going to do this? This sounds like a lot of big promises. How am I going to come through on this? Well, I'm just going to ask you guys for some patience, because I'm really trying to get myself into a good format of how it will be easy to just produce these videos in a condensed format, and then I can, you know, just produce the content, and then the editing would be a very smooth, easy process, hopefully, and not take as long as it's taking now, and that will get me on a more routine schedule. Now, for stuff like the, you know, the comic book reviews or stuff like that, I'm not going to have a set day. It'll just be where it'll come out, you know, some point within the month. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to really 100% stick with that, because some of those caught on, but some of them didn't. So I'm just going to test the waters, see how that goes. And, you know, I'll put that out there and, you know, see how that goes again. And also, as far as with my flea market pickups and thrift store pickups, I would say expect those probably once every 3 months to 6 months, because, again, just like the way that, you know, I go out to hunt for stuff, to pick stuff up, I don't do flea markets. I like doing, like, thrift shops, consignment shops, stuff like that, because it just feels more controlled. Flea markets now, with everything going on, you're just around so many people, and it's not my thing. So again, I'm still going to continue to do those, but just expect those more sporadically, you know, once every 3 months, maybe once every 6 months. I'm sorry, I'd like to produce it more, but just with everything going on, that's just where I'm at with that at the moment. Also, I want to say, you know, let me know, guys, down in the comments. I know years ago I did a collection, a room tour. A lot has changed since then, so would you guys like to see a 2,000 subscribers room and collection tour? You know, definitely let me know. That's something I'd be more than happy to put out. It's a lot of fun. You guys can see, you know, some of my crazy stuff that I've accumulated and things like that, and check out how my collections come along. So there's that. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't really think I can think of anything as far else to be able to update you guys with. But I do want to say again, thank you so much for all of my long-term viewers who have been here since all the way in the beginning of 2015 until now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing, promoting, liking, commenting, you know, my content. And just thank you for being there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting what I do. It helps me out so much just to know that, you know, what I do, that people like it and they get what I'm doing, and they, you know, they love this weird retro stuff that I do. And that really means a lot because of all the work that I put into this. So again, I'll just say for the road, definitely make sure, guys, hit that subscribe button down below, hit that thumbs up button, give me a like or a comment, and hit that notification bell to the sides. That way that you don't miss out on any future upcoming videos. And before I forget, actually, this Sunday it should be premiering. I have a, I think, a rather big video that's coming out. It is video game related because I'm going to be doing a lot more video game related stuff. And this is going to be really interesting. This is something that I don't think anyone has ever done before in the video game community, what I'm doing here. So I don't want to give anything away, but if you know, keep an eye on my Twitter and the Facebook page and my community page here on YouTube, I'll definitely be dropping some hints on what that video is going to be about. Should be premiering this Sunday, and I'm definitely going to ask you guys, please, please, please share that link. Spread this throughout the video gaming community, because this is really going to be something that's one of a kind that I don't think I've really ever seen anyone do before, so I'm really asking for your guys' help and support on getting some traction for that video. So with that said, I will more than likely see you guys over this weekend for the premiere of that new video, and thanks again for helping me to reach 2,000 subscribers over these past 7 years. It's been a blast. So until next time, guys, I will see you in the next one.
Hey guys, if you liked the video that you just watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and you can follow me at Facebook at King of Retro or Twitter at #8ByteBrian. See you next time.